Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo. So that means we are ready to get this one underway.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Justin Turner will be next. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Stepping in, Justin Turner. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perella going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Perez is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. At the plate, Delino DeShields, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The pitcher, number 31.
Now to the plate, Lance Lynn. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And a double steal try here. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. Both runners on the move again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And it misses, 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Michael Franco. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes to Shields. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting sixth.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. high in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Alfaro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, Jordan Lyles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Pirela. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Jose.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Choo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. He singled his last time up. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground toward short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Driven nicely into the gap. Segura turns and goes to second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lynn comes set. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Salvador Perez.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's
Now
Elvis
batting number
Andrus
one.
now. 0 for
Shortstop,
1 for him here in this one.
Andrus.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. He'll try again 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he gets there as he had a lot of. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. DeShields patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Chu will put this one away without incident. And in now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nomar
way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nomar Mazara goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Delino DeShields comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second, and he is in there. At the plate, Lance Lynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left. Perella is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Catcher, number 38.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Andrus has it. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jordan Lyles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ian Kinsler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ian Kinsler.
Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So digging in now, Jose Pirela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Garrett Richards, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jankowski posts under it. 2 down. Ready now, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the into the box now. Travis. Jankowski. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number. Jeffrey. Springer. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in, Michael Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Out to short for Segura. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 0-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Oh, and he misses it. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe moving in. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Jeffrey. Springer is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the Ronald Guzman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Matt Bush enters to do the pitching in the bottom. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in. 1 for 2 with that. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. DeShields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Gallo is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jorge Alfaro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. Foul. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the inning goes away in At the plate, Garrett Richards. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A.J. Ellis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Digging in once again, Travis Jankowski. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen
for Texas, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0 from the stretch. And that's in there. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Here on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay, and he's safe. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Jesse Chavez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 4.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Hunter Renfroe will be next. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it 7-4.
Number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here it comes now to Andrus. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Seven runs on 12 hits and one error for the Padres so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Late that time for a strike.
2-2.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Matt Strom. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Colin Cowgill will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And a fastball just a bit high. Runners on first with one down. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in, Jose Pirela. He scored it. After reaching on a single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now.
Fielder number 16.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Softly hit. Look at this. They're not going to get there. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Gene Segura standing in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll try and do what he can to Willie Calhoun is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jesse Chavez. He'll get to take his first cut. Rajay Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.